Hi, it's Bruce the Last Nail, and we're here in Chimayo, and here at the sanctuary. So, here it is behind me. I don't know if you can see it or not, but and it's the Wednesday morning now of our trip. I'm here with Keely and Melissa. They're back there, and also here with my brother Brian. So he decided to drive us up here, and he's got his camera out. He's right over here doing some of his photography. He's a photographer. So here's a creek, got quite a bit of water in it. Nice flow. And here is part of the sanctuary. So this is, if you look left of here, these are all arches and crosses, and there's the cross at the top. And Santuario, or sanctuary, not responsible for items left here. This would appear to be an outdoor site where they probably have mass. And that's part of the sanctuary up there. There's a worker over here doing some work. Of course, it says, "Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee." One of the windows, there's Brian going in. Hi, Brian. This appears to be a cemetery in here. Oh. And over here, there's Keely. How are you? Good. This would appear to be a cutaway of the stucco to show some of the original adobe bricks. And there's a cross, and there's another cutaway. There's a fountain. And this is the grounds parking lot. Very beautiful here. Chimayo, New Mexico. Looks like some kind of storage building. These are the grounds just, I guess, north of the sanctuary. So that little speck you saw before almost looked like a lens aberration. That was actually a piece of dust. So I have since attempted to clean my lens off and hopefully got rid of that. The sun was reflecting off of that. And there's some nice purple flowers. I completely missed this, but it's a mural of the chapel. It's really cool. Looks like it's a mural from times past. And there's the chapel. This is inside the Chimayo weaver's shop. And I was just mentioning that it reminds me of being in one of the weaving shops in Ireland. I think the one in Donegal that we went into. But got a really beautiful pattern that the weaver on this one, they're not here right now. But there's some nice, very nice and beautiful creative work going on in here. Makes you almost want to build one yourself, which you probably could. So hi, this is Bruce the Last Nail, and we're basically on day 6 of our little journey. Sorry for my face coming in dark, but here with Keely, oh, that's a little bit better. So we're here on day 6 in Taos. So we're heading back to Boulder. So we're gonna hang here for a little bit, maybe get something to eat, check out the shops, and go from there. So here's the Central Plaza at Taos. And of course this looks very different from the one up in Santa Fe. Looks definitely different from the plaza in Albuquerque, where we were at the other day. Got Cowboy, Mountain Fitters, Trading Company, and there's the Hotel La Fonda in Taos. So I guess Keely and Melissa are over there. We'll probably go inside there and check that out. So this is historic Taos Plaza. Captain Alvarado and his conquistadors from the Coronado expedition arrived here August 29th, 1540. Estimated that the Tiwa Indians settled here around 1350. Taos was first colonized by Spain in 1615. Here's the Veterans Memorial. Here's the Hotel La Fonda. The R.C. Gorman Navajo Gallery. I have a book, Foods and Nudes by R.C. Gorman. In fact, it happens to be an autographed copy. And here's inside the lobby at the La Fonda in Taos. Some wall art. That's neat. Wow, beautiful lobby. I love this Southwest artwork. This is just more of the plaza, the historical plaza area. at Taos, so we thought we'd just go in some of the shops. I like this brick walkway. I know Keely and I have been here last time we were down in Santa Fe to see Brian and Becca. There they are. They're in front of the alley cantina, looking over the menu, but they're not open yet. So, and there's a toy store. Toy stores are cool. It's a little past 10 right now, and so we're suspecting that maybe, I thought most places would be open around 10 o'clock. And that doesn't appear, so maybe most of them open at 11. But we did find one store that had your typical t-shirts and hats. I already have a Taos t-shirt, but I'm reserving the right to go back there if I want to get a t-shirt or a hat. Of course, that's important to know where the public restrooms are. Here's some more shops. They're going into Monet's kitchen. Probably got some kitchen things in there. There's the Little Place Boutique. There's your local kitchen place. Here's a place to get espresso, smoothie, and frappes. I guess it's the local coffee store. And then here's one of the shopping areas. Oh, this is nice in here. And that looks like an eatery area down there that happens to be open. So maybe there's possibilities. There's a nice, pretty flower arrangement. Big one. And over here is a Maury Paz. It's a heart. It's a real heart. Well, artist depiction of a heart. Nice. So here's some of the stores in Taos. A lot of t-shirts, sweatshirts, coffee cups. So we're at the Rio Grande Gorge State Park, and Keely and I were here a few years ago. So we're back again, and this time we're gonna walk, probably not all the way across the bridge, but maybe to one of the areas where you can step out. So I'm gonna walk over here, and this is the Rio Grande Gorge. So I got the camera pointing out, but I'm watching for other things. But there's the bridge. Really a beautiful day here in New Mexico, but we're out of Taos now, and we're heading north, back towards Colorado. There's Melissa taking a picture. Just a beautiful day. I think I'd say it's about 80 degrees. There's Keely. So here's the retainer fence. I'll tell you, in a kind of a weird way, this reminds me of the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, where we were last year. You can see the Rio Grande down there. And this is part of a rift zone. So I think you got a little bit more going on than the river just wearing everything down, but that's probably a major part. So I'm at the top of the bridge now, looking south. And like I said, I've been here before, probably a couple of times. That's the Rio Grande. And there's Keeley and Melissa up there. You can actually hear the water. Now this is at the bridge looking north. That's the Rio Grande. If you want to call it a rift, call it a canyon. It really is beautiful in here. And I would think a lot of this rock is volcanic in nature. Nice color of the sky. You want to be careful because there's a lot of vehicles that are going to end up a few feet. Something interesting here. It's a crises hotline. That's in case you come here and you got any ideas. So please don't come here for that. Because you are beautiful. But here's the Rio Grande. I'm holding on my camera really tight right now because if I drop it, that's a pretty good drop down there, so. And I think this is about as far as I'm going. I'm probably going to cross the street and look south of here. But this will give you an idea how far up I am. Those are the trestles. I don't know if you're like about 800 feet over the gorge, but you're pretty high up. And here's the south side. And there's the south side of the bridge. The water down there. There's the parking area. I'll give you an idea about how far you are from the cars going by.